What's going on, y'all? I just saw like a little bit of a clip of this, so I haven't really seen the full video or anything, but let's just get into it and let me just talk about it. Let me get into it.
Carl, invite this guy. Help me. Like, Sean, you know how I feel about this shit. Why would you invite this guy? Why would you do this? Bro, it's fucking up. Fuck this guy, all right? Like, he's innocent the same way Bill Cosby's innocent. Like, it's cool. Like, all right, like, yeah. Like, you know. Bro, fuck it. No, why would you invite this guy? Like, bro, why would you do this? Sean, why the fuck would, bro, why would you do this?
So for context, Sean Strickland invited Kyle Rittenhouse to meet. Oh, first, what I want to say is remember to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys, because I have to say this every time now because you guys aren't liking and subscribing. Well, you guys are liking, you guys aren't subscribing, so maybe it's like a me issue. I'm not going to blame it on you guys, you know? Maybe I'm just not reminding y'all. But basically, Kyle Rittenhouse, a very controversial figure. Obviously, he had this whole thing where he had a self-defense case. I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember it seemed pretty justified that he did what he did, and a lot of people are holding him as like a hero because the people that he unalived were convicted of, like, you know, sexual assault of minors and stuff like that. So people are thinking that, you know, he already knew that he was basically going this hunting, and if you defend it, then you're a P3DO defender and stuff like that, which is really dumb. But, you know, niggas got to have their narrative somehow. But that's not what I'm really here to talk about, because I'm talking about Sean Strickland's bitch ass. And yes, I'm calling him a bitch because low-key it'd be kind of funny if I became a big YouTuber and then I sparred with him, because I'd do much better than Sneeko. I'm not delusional now. I'll get my ass whooped because I gas out. But I wouldn't give him like that much of an easy. I don't know. Maybe he'll just turn up the heat and then I'll get my ass whooped. Who knows? But I kind of want to. But yeah, anyways. Kyle Rittenhouse. I think this is him right here, this dork. Kyle Rittenhouse. Yo, look how he's looking at him, dude. Yo, chill out, dude. Got your nose. Yo, chill, dude. Tickle, tickle. Anyways. This dude, is that fucking, what's his name? That looks like, the guy who gets knocked out really funnily. He looks like a crude. I'm not going to say too much shit about I don't really give a fuck about this guy. But I don't really know who this guy is. But I'm not going to talk too much shit about fighters because it'll fuck me up. But anyways, one thing about Kyle Rittenhouse that people really don't like is that after the whole thing, he was used as like a political figurehead, so to speak. So even if we are saying, oh, he was, you know, he was in his, you know, rights to defend himself and stuff like that, you could also understand that the political figurehead position that he was used is very divisive on its own. So, you know, whenever you put it with a tricky situation that a lot of people don't already agree with, and then you give him this obviously other side of the political aisle from the people who already didn't agree with him, you give him this platform and all he's doing is just like doing victory laps and these book tours and all this stuff, then I can see why people are kind of annoyed about it. But let's continue.
Oh, this fucking guy, dude.
Are you able to come in like 2 or something?
Are you going to train him?
Yeah, we can come back.
Are you training him out here? You should train, motherfucker.
He trains with
Invite this guy. Help me. Like, Sean, you know how I feel about this shit. Why would you invite this guy?
So Sean Strickland was saying that, oh, I didn't know how you felt about this, but I doubt it, because he also tweeted out, I don't remember what the tweet was exactly, but he also tweeted out, oh, you know, he's deluded with the liberal blah, 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 and he's this and that, and he's a liberal, and I hate liberals, and blah, 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 and I'm Sean Strickland, I'm so fucking smart, even though I'm a dumbass. So Minecraft Steve over here is basically saying, like, I don't really like this, and you know I shouldn't have liked, you know I wouldn't have liked this, and he's kind of being deceitful, saying that he wouldn't, like, that he doesn't understand, because if he was so politically, you know, agitated or kind of misaligned with Kyle Rittenhouse himself, Sean Strickland should have known that this probably wouldn't have been the smartest thing to do.
Why would you do this? Bro, it's fucking up. Fuck this guy, all right? Like, he's innocent the same way Bill Cosby's innocent. Like,
I don't think that that's true, but I mean, I kind of understand a little bit, I guess, why he says that in a way, you know, but whatever.
it's cool. Like, all right, like, yeah, like, you know. Bro, fuck me. No, why would you invite this guy? Like, bro, why would you do this? Sean, why the fuck would, bro, why would you do this? You know how I feel. Why would you do this? This is my fucking home, bro. Why would you? I know, I'm not mad at you, but why would you, bro? You, Sean, you're one of my best friends, bro. Why would you do this?
That's fucked up, man. If he really does know him and they're really that close and stuff like that, he probably should have known that this would have been a little bit. I don't know. They know each other. They're best friends and stuff. And even if you're like politically not aligned with your friend, a lot of people are calling him a bitch and they're like, oh, he's always crying and stuff like that over some political differences. Well, if we're being honest, politics low key is your personality. Like it's a part of your personality, it's a part of your values and stuff like that. So if you knew that this would agitate him and then you brought him in and you thought, what's the big deal? You're kind of being a dismissive asshole.
Can we get him the fuck out, please? Like, bro, I would never disrespect you like this.
We love Kirby, but he's our local liberal.
Why is Chris acting like that?
Oh, so he's your local liberal, and you brought the fucking goof troop over here to confront him, or not really confront him, I'm sorry, to train with him and stuff like that. Like, you brought someone that that he's ideologically opposed to into his happy place, into his sanctuary of training and stuff like that. That's kind of fucked up. And if Sean is trying to act like, oh, he's kind of exaggerating about that stuff, what if he brought people that Sean didn't fuck with? What if he brought, Sean likes whenever he brought Sneeko because he could beat up on him and stuff like that. But I don't think that, what's his name is, Minecraft Steve is the type of person to do that, or Notch or whatever, is the type of person to do that. So Sean Strickland putting him in this predicament is already just kind of a douchebag thing to do to your friend.
Why is Chris acting like that?
It's funny. He goes, people would hate me.
Oh, Chris Curtis, sorry.
You're like, well, maybe Chris.
It literally called. Yeah.
Dude.
I love Chris. That's ridiculous.
If you guys love him, then you guys should probably understand, show some sort of empathy towards his situation. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. These niggas will always say that everybody's sensitive until you bring the same energy to them. You bring the same energy to them. Let's say, I don't know who. Okay, what if like fucking they brought in Destiny, who's also a dweeb, who's like leftist and stuff like that, and Sean Strickland, had like a strong feeling towards Destiny and stuff like that. And Destiny comes in, Sean Strickland's gonna be over it. Sean Strickland's actually just gonna want to fight him and stuff like that. If anything, he's more sensitive than anybody. He moves to violence more than anybody, which makes you actually more sensitive. Chris Curtis is just like, let me just get myself out of the situation. Can you get him out of our situation? I'm just here to train. Sean Strickland would actually try to fight them and try to murder them in a training session because he's way more sensitive. He's a pussy.
We gotta understand, when Trump got elected, he took off the title. Like,
He cried. He left it.
relax. Don't fire him.
Yeah, don't post part of it. Right.
Bottom line,
And then they posted it.
Or he didn't
bottom
really
line,
cry.
he's not a bad guy.
I like Chris.
Dickheads, bro. I like him. Oh, he cried. Don't post that. Post it. Post it. Fuck.
He's very radicalized by the internet.
Radicalized by the internet. Dude, you're a radical fuck. You dumbass. Yo, why do people... I heard someone say anything that MAGA says is a projection of what they're doing, or anything that they accuse of other people is a projection of what they're doing. And I'm not trying to like be that guy to be like, oh, I hate Sean Strickland because he's MAGA. I hate him because he's a fucking pussy and he's a dork and he's a hypocrite, which everybody's kind of a hypocrite. But Sean Strickland just takes the cake. He just always overly does it. And then when someone does it back to him, he cries. He's the first one to cry, the first one to threaten people's lives and stuff like that. He's a pussy, and I hope Anthony Hernandez fucks him up.
If you want to talk to me and ask me
No, you don't even want to deal with that.
No.
He's very
What do you think that you talking to him is going to do, you fucking dumbass? Get the fuck out of here.
radicalized by the internet, so it's like,
We're about to go anyway. It's not like out of line, bro.
yeah, no, I mean,
He's radicalized on the internet, saying to the guy who fucking went to whatever, cross state lines to whatever, brought guns to whatever.
he just shook his hand, he followed his Twitter, yeah, no, so what I'm saying, it's like, Kurt, dude, he's like a product of like the internet. Like he's
couldn't decide, like,
he deleted his Twitter, bro, like, and I love the guy, but like, there's some days, dude, I feel bad for him, because I'm like, dude, like, me and you, we're on the opposite side of the spectrum. Like,
And he knows that. He knows that they're on the opposite side of the spectrum, and he still put him into this predicament. So what does that say about you, you fucking prick?
my true thoughts, bro, if you understood what I truly believe, like, you would be fucking calling me like a Hitler, bro. Like, I mean, like, I'm pro-ICE, like, I'm pro-everything, dude. Like,
Of course you are. You fucking dumb dweeb, idiot, fucking peanut head moron.
I'm pro-Trump. Like, if me and you met on the internet, you would fucking hate me.
I think they agree on this.
Wait, so doesn't that make you pro-radicalized on the internet? Because you said that your true feelings are, you would think that you're a Nazi and stuff like that, and then if you met him on the internet, you would think you would hate him. Doesn't that also make that? Damn, I can't speak. Doesn't that also make you kind of like? Oh my God, I'm losing the plot here, bro. I'm just getting annoyed.
Do you guys agree?
But it's saying,
Just
but like,
his tweets he's sending out.
but what I'm saying, it's like at this point, dude, like,
That was just unnecessary. You have like the same view, but whatever. I like Chris a lot too. That's why.
well, I think it's, hey, dude, you got married at your woman.
Disrespectful to try to
Oh,
like.
how you doing? Let me tell you, dude, you did better. You're really punching above your weight class.
You have to in this day.
Right?
Like, you got to get somewhere to look better.
That's what you want to do as a man. All right, we got here. Fuck them though. Just wait a second.
Hey, you're good, dude. It just to Kurt, dude, he is.
100%.
Hey, I'm with it, bro. Fucking kill Nazis, man. Like real Nazis. Go shoot a nuke.
Pedophile, bro.
I'm with it, dude. Like, but no, like I'm telling you.
Chris has kids.
But when it comes to Kurt, dude, he is so radicalized on the internet.
Remember I told you.
Yeah, okay, radicalized. Yeah, aren't you radicalized then, you fucking dork? Anyways, anybody could say that same thing to you. Ah, man. This is a quick video. Y'all are probably gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're left leaning." Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards the left more than before. I used to be pretty centrist and pretty even right leaning like a while ago. But like, I kind of think the pendulum swings as you get older and stuff like that. Maybe it might swing back. Who knows? But either way, bro, if you know someone's uncomfortable with that, you shouldn't bring like a figurehead for the opposite political agenda towards them. People take it personally, and they have a right to take it personally. You just should not act like they're sensitive or, oh, I never could have saw this happening. Like, bro, come on, bro. That's a lot of bullshit. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Subscribe, like, and peace.